ready?
And
Okay.
action.
Action? Okay. We're going to Winchell. The reason why we're going to Winchell, well, it's Thursday afternoon, about 1:30. It takes about an hour, 48 minutes to get there. And I want to test out the Lowrance App for your recording, see how it works. And in the meantime, we'll find out how the lake is like for rainbow. It's a stock pond. And we have catch fish there quite a lot summertime and occasionally wintertime. So it's one of the closest spots, and that's where we're going to go.
Yep, it's a beautiful day. A little cloud on the mountains. The rest of the sky is, excuse me, beautiful blue. It's actually 13 degrees out right now. We have our big coats on. They're also flotation devices in case, you go through the water. But it's like we're so overdressed. We're going to see if the fish are going to be jumping out of the water at us because it's so warm outside.
Through the ice.
I wouldn't blame them. It's pretty cold out there. So we'll see you on the ice.
Good spot right here.
You cleared that hole. We have the strangest ice going on. So I measured it, and from the top outside here to the bottom, it's 19 inches. But it's like there's a double layer of ice. There's a layer of ice on the top, then some slushy ice, and then the real solid ice after. So when we're walking on it, it actually looks like it wants to sink down. So it's very wet, slushy, but it's an absolute gorgeous, beautiful day. Okay, there you go. Here's the basil.
You threw it in there.
No.
Oh, it's in the truck. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go get it.
Okay.
I'll see if I have a line.
It's not locked, so it's
I
just...
might have a line with a hook on it already. I'll see. Yep. This no. No. Okay.
Yeah, I never thought of that one.
Stop the camera.
Yeah, door, it's not locked, so.
Yeah, that's fine. we've been having such warm temperature that we have this really interesting flood ice going on. So if I stick this in and go all the way down to under the ice, quite literally, I'll keep my thumb at that. We have 16 inches to the bottom of the ice. But there's a false layer. See that? There's thick ice, thick ice, thick ice. Let me get that yellow cord out of the way. So we have thick ice all the way down till there. And then there's this layer of slush. And then, about an inch of ice on top. So every now and then, you're walking along, and suddenly your foot goes in, like, whoo. And so we're trying to stay where it's already been packed down. It's a little bit more solid there. So we've given up this spot. We put some jaw jackers there. And we're laying our holes along this packed trail here that people have made, because this is solid. But you go off a couple of feet to one side or to the other side, and suddenly, I can hear it cracking under my feet. You don't go down far. It's just there's about an inch of solid ice, and then inch and a half, 2 inches of slush, and then the big thick layer of probably a good 10 to 12 inches of solid ice. So if we get a deep freeze, this will freeze up solid and it'll be fine. But because of the thaw and freeze and thaw and freeze we've been having lately, it's been really warm for end of January, beginning of February. Because of that, the ice is just a little messed up. Make sure you wear waterproof boots. That helps. Let's see what you got going here. He's got...
Well, I got recording.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to see. Pretty murky so far. He's not down there yet.
Okay, we put our Markham into the water, actually in several areas, looking for fish. Absolutely no fish. Our average depth is about 15 to 20 feet. And of course, 16 inches of ice and snow on top. There is something I think we saw crawling. I don't know if it's a minnow or some sort of mud creature. It will show up a little bit later. Yeah, it's unfortunate. We were hoping to spot some fish, but I think there's only one fish that we did see, and it was on our active target. Here we go. Okay, this is a different spot. Yep. It's kind of interesting to see what's at the bottom. You can tell pretty quick if there's going to be much in the way of fish.
Okay, we're not seeing any fish, but the Lowrance app works perfect. There's my active target, my Markham camera, and I got my fish line here. Okay, and I can see the lines right there. I'm recording on my iPad, so the whole session. And
I love it. I love it. I'm always telling him, move over. I can't see what's on the Lowrance. I can't see the screen on the Lowrance. You're standing in front of it. Now I've got my own right here on my phone. And I can put it wherever I want.
see?
I love it. And my phone just connected to the Lowrance. There's an app, and it's mirroring exactly what's there.
Yeah.
There might be a latency, I guess, half a second, maybe.
Not
I don't know.
for screen that much.
Yeah, not so
because it's
much.
Wi-Fi. We're talking about 5G.
Yeah, okay. So that's good then.
Unless it's a slow...
Let's see. I'm going to pull my...
Oh, that's a delay in
that's what I was saying.
that's a Lowrance active itself.
There's a quarter second delay.
Yeah, we're not talking about delay on the phone.
No. I'm just saying the technology,
Yeah, I think the processor on these units are undersized, but anyways.
But at least I can see if there's something coming up to coming up to me.
Okay, this is Winchell.
Beaver Dam over there.
Let's move slowly. Here we go.
My phone just died.
And way over there, what do you call that, Vic?
That's the aeration.
Aeration, that's right.
This lake is aerated, so we don't go anywhere near it.
Otherwise the fish will die.
I bet you the fish are all in there.
Well, when your iPhone gets to the point of shutting down, the battery is low. I have this lantern, Milwaukee. When your battery gets low on your phone or your iPad, I got a bunch of these batteries. I can charge them up and use the unit at the same time as charging. Yeah, we have one jaw jacker there. There we go. And another one there. There we go. Oops.
Should put my glasses on, right?
Sunglasses would be hard to read. Okay, this is the recording of my iPad. It's mirroring my active target, and then the iPad does a screen recording. I could also record audio, but there was no audio on the active target. So anyways, okay. My wife loves it. She can now view the screen without me being told, hey, move aside, I can't see the screen. And what's also nice, the recording on the unit itself does not record a lot of the details, such as the distance. On the screen, you see 16 on each side. So that's about 32 feet total. And then 20 feet depth. So the bottom is about between 16 and 18 feet in that range. And you see our lines there that going up and down. We tried several spots on the lake, and only one fish did we ever see on the screen. So it looks like they're somewhere else. Anyways, the main purpose of our trip, we only had a couple of hours to spend, so we didn't bother with the tent and things of that sort, or even used our external batteries, just the built-in batteries, which was more than enough to do the testing. So it works. All we need now is to go in an area where there's lots of fish so we can see the action and we'll be able to record it. It was more or less a bit of fun there to spend. We had a few hours Thursday afternoon, so we thought we'd check out Winchell. It's a stock pond. Wintertime, I always found that fish was very few. Hardly ever see fish. Summertime, lots of fish there. We always seem to catch 5 or 10. They're usually about 12 inches. So yeah, I'm pleased with the app. So I guess we don't bother recording anymore on our active target. Either use my iPad or my iPhone, either Vic's or mine, depending what we're up to. We usually have all these devices with us. We have battery backups for everything. And that's it. Now you have an idea. Take care. Have a nice day.
Hello.
Well, we got skunks, but we did see one fish.
Yeah, they just weren't. We're guessing they're all towards the aeration area.
It's a little bit too slushy to try to walk over there.
So we'll just call it a day. And, yeah, we had a couple hours.
Wow, slippery. And the foot on the brake is still moving forward. Yeah. I can feel it slide.
As long as it don't slide down into the lake.
Yeah. Oh, we're good.
Yeah.
Stick with the tracks.
Yeah.
Turn off the 4x4.
Got a way to go. Don't overcompensate because then you can. Yeah, no, you're right. You're good.
I got
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.